so divine with every stroke of the tip. I pen my heart in my rhymes. No matter how accurate your perception, it will never be what I see in my reflection. Reaching out to all the hearts and the minds of every person who felt the passion in half of my lines. No matter how accurate your perception, it will never be what I see in my reflection. I was born from the fire, blessed with a gift, raising more than the lighter, blazing more than the spliff, creating more than the rift between me and the industry, cause we're all full of shit. Couldn't be more roaring than this, like back when I used to be more poorer than shit. The word afford was a myth, unaffordable dreams, a lost call in the mist. A slight pause before the twist, cause unconditional love is found through more than a kiss. Wishing someone had warned me of this, cause as a kid I graduated through the laws of a fist. Appalling, I know, but the harsh lessons help me to do much more than just grow. That's why you feel the pain in the flow. Through rain, sleet and snow, I've been through more than you know. Studying art so divine with every stroke of the tip. I pen my heart in my rhymes. No matter how accurate your perception, it will never be what I see in my reflection. Reaching out to all the hearts and the minds of every person who felt the passion in half of my lines. No matter how accurate your perception, it will never be what I see in my reflection.
The mirror never lies, disguised, romanticized, giving images reflecting the struggles of life. I do try with a guy, never giving all me, exploited by a branch of the family tree. Do you see what I see when I look at myself? Have you a large broke heart wanting healing wealth? And the choices I've made, paths that I've walked, things that I've done, never came from a cyclist son. Don't know if I was blessed by the arts to cope. All I do is that it helped me when the house burnt. Smoke, pen and pain on a page got me going insane. The pictures woke me up and then the words just came. Undercover lover that could hold me captive, restricted in a house but me mind was active. Published on a soft back leaf of a book, and the dark grey days helped to shape me up.
Studying art so divine with every stroke of the tip. I pen my heart in my rhymes. No matter how accurate your perception, it will never be what I see in my reflection. Reaching out to all the hearts and the minds of every person who felt the passion in half of my lines. No matter how accurate your perception, it will never be what I see in my reflection. Studying art so divine with every stroke of the tip. I pen my heart in my rhymes. No matter how accurate your perception, it will never be what I see in my reflection.